Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. I think in this episode, I want to get as many robots as I can. Does it make sense to have this? Should I not, like, get rid of this one and put the path here? I don't think it matters all that much. Why are we not on 3 times speed? Go, go, go! Zoom! What was I building here? Storage. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a few days since I last played, so I'm a little lost on, what the plan was. Almost through a bad tide, though. Oh, no, there's poo water. Oh, these are dead. How did this happen? Is there a leak? Ooh, greater than 1%. Set that to 0. I wonder if I should demolish this. I wonder if that will help any. I don't suppose it would hurt any. And with these. Can I go destroy that? Or will y'all replant it? Well, that one over here didn't get replanted, wherever that is. I think it was on this corner. Didn't get replanted until it was destroyed, so I don't know. Like that? Will that do it? I'm quite surprised that our chestnuts are not all being shipped over here. Don't have any grilled. They're probably being consumed immediately since it's the hot new commodity. Okay, but while we craft up some more robots, of which there are 5, 2 unemployed robots, so hold. Didn't realize. Let's get some robot action in here. Right? We should get it over there. I lied. I mean, should we? It's full. I'll just get it over here. And then let's get one... Let's get one over... I guess we can start supplying this area. How much do you cost? 1,000? We can do that. So we'll set that, and we'll send one robot from this area to Wood District. And... this one, yeah? That's like setting up permanents, isn't it? Goodness, I don't know how to navigate the menu anymore. Okay, good. That's working then. We do definitely want some beavers down here. How many silence points is it? Tell me. 1,000. We'll get there real soon. Okay, so while we do that, I want to try and help prioritize maximizing happiness, I suppose. The average here... Whoa. Average here is 32. What over here? 26. How do these swaps so... What do y'all want? Need more wet fur. Want to be less injured. That'll happen. Not enough campfire stuff going on? Or contemplation spots. I don't have any lanterns. Or roofs? Okay. Alright, okay, check it out. Let's get some roofs going. You get a roof, you get a roof, you get a roof. Get a roof right there. And then they want some lamps, lanterns. Actually, we'll put a billboard right there. Nice little centralized locazione. Yes, this is looking wonderful. Superb. Okay, what else do y'all want? Want some more fun? We could get a carousel going. I want to build an extractor, excavator, to get some more dirt. Or some dirt at all, I guess. You want a weather vane? have benches over here. Yeah, I do. Set some up right outside of there as well. And what can I do with this? I feel like there's stuff I could make. I guess we could do some benches. Who wants to hang out beside a lumber mill, though? I don't know. Whatever. It's for fun, right? All we care about is fun. Where would we set up a carousel? Probably right here. Doesn't have any water access, but that's okay. I also want to go ahead and get a tunnel going soon for some of this. I think for now I'm just going to build across, which means that I shouldn't do that. Waste of time. Is that enough? You enough? Are you enough? They're probably too much. Oh, I don't have sub points for that. It's another 1,000. Boring. Why is my brain breaking with these? Why can't I see? Why can't I perceive the direction these are? That's icky. But that is the best we can do. So we can do that. We can start building up a bit of a dam system down here, maybe. Put some tunnels off to get rid of the bad water. Figure that out when we get to it. I want to do that there, and I definitely want to cap this off. And I want to reroute this water. Could probably do with getting some beavers down. A small little settlement to get this area cleaned up. I do have this extra zipline station for just such an occasion. Can't stop rhyming. Probably wait till this drains out, though. I saw a video, or rather I saw a thumbnail, where someone would bore tunnels through areas to get water flowing, and I think that's a genius idea. Help irrigate the rest of the land. Kind of want to try that. Any more robots? Not yet. We're going to put a robot after this. Oh, we're hungry? You have got so much food, I actually don't want to hear it. We should not be having any kind of crises going on at the moment. Should I build a second manufacturer? Not yet, while we don't know if we're too low on anything. Like, I want to make sure that these three make enough for one, and I don't want to look it up, and I don't want to do the math. So I'd rather just wait and see. I also want to get rid of this. Saw this earlier. Icky. If we did use some... Hey, it worked. If we did use some tunnels going on, we could probably irrigate all of this. These are both safe from the words that I can't say. The bad tide. So I could probably bust out some tunnels all the way through here. Like, replace this pathing with tunnels. Do something like that. And go off of that, I think. How much does that cost? 2K. Well, we're getting there. I do want to get some of these going for the beavers. No, not yet. I wanted to make sure that I had another... Is it a woodwork shop? It is a woodwork shop. So hold that thought. Where can I put you? I build this out, I can just put it down right here if I can connect it in some way. Could also put it right here, maybe? If I get rid of these pathings. Go ahead and try that out real quick. It does not fit, probably because of the... Uzi, what's it? This turbine. Turbine, that's what they're called. Turbines. Also, how badly do I need this? Probably not, right? Look at that. It all makes sense. I wish I didn't build this here. Are we not generating any power yet? Oh, it's because these aren't filled up yet. Haha, I knew that. Oh, let's send someone by to demolish this. Can't, it's too far. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Fine. Won't worry about it right now. Can I use TNT? Is that a bad idea? Will that cause pollution? It probably won't. But man, what if, right? I guess another thing I need to look at making is another bakery for the cattail crackers. The maple crackers? Is that what they're called? I think that's two separate items. It is. Maple pastries. I could totally have it set up over here. Right by the people dancing and exercising. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea. Set it up top. Maybe clean this up some as well. Bit of my neuroticism coming in. Can't really put anything here. No, I'm trying to think of anything. What is that? Where would we put a new bakery? Could we put one up here? That is too low. You tricked me. Perspective. Alright, so do something like that. What does that do for us? I mean, it fits. But at what cost? How would I get up here? I could... Let me see. So this path is needed. I could do something like this. No, that would cut it off. But if I do something like this, it would not cut it off because spiral staircases are the best darn invention ever. Let's do that. And we'll make that maple pastries. We don't have enough cattails yet, do we? I've got a few. Not done planting. Can you reach? You can reach. You can reach all the way into there. I don't think I care that much. What about down here? All the way down there? And something in there? Probably not. Just do that. We're up to 2K. Did I already unlock this for robots? We do have one that's just sitting around. We'll do that real quick. And how's this coming along? Nearly done. But let's get a robot working here first. Oh, is it 2K? No. I am a fool. That's okay. The robot will hang out then. I'm also going to want a bad water rig up here after I replace the... When I get the aqueduct running down here, if I do. I don't know, maybe that was a silly thing to try. I have already forgotten how to do it, so let me see if I can refresh my memory. Are we doing 2 high or 3 high? This is 3 high. I'd want it out some. If I did that, then we want more of these. That makes sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it just works? Hmm. Do that. Do that. Is there actually metal here? There's not. Not yet. But why? Why couldn't you reach? Oh. Duh. And now you can? Yeah. So we'll do that, and we want some of the water impermeable tiles. Gets that down there. And then we do it all over again. Looks like it. And then I could probably just do something like this. Too far. But that'll work. Is that the same height? No, it is not. It is not, in fact, the same height. But that one is. But how do I get it over? Is it just one up? Looks like it's going to be two. Hey, remember when I said we're going to focus on happiness only? I think this counts. And impermeable floors. Ooh. Oh, I don't need impermeable floors. Oh, no! It's too expensive. Nice. And get the levees back. The levees, not the dams. We have that set up. We'll have water flowing all the way down. Why did that one go on out one less, one fewer? Water goes all the way down. And then we start demolishing this. Perhaps it would make more sense to start building it this way. Kind of meet up there. In that case, I'm going to want to destroy these. We got 2 beavers. I repeat, we have 2 beavers. Can't afford that yet, but we do have these. So we'll get that going. We want to transfer from industrial to wood. We want 2 beaver bots. Wonderful. Water's still not high enough. It will be soon. How is there not enough water here? Are you turned off? You are turned off. Okay, so I did notice this last time when I was rewatching an episode. I want this to turn on. I think I have this backwards. I think I want this over there. Because you're not going anywhere. So we're just gonna open it real quick. Do a light bit of flooding. We're going to move this. And we're going to move it right here. Water. It is delicious. Chestnuts are not lasting long. What about grilled? Hey! Got a nice little thin sheet of grilled chestnuts. Again, they're probably being ravished right now. You don't have anything. We need to import maple syrup, right? Because you just have that one barrel. Yeah, nowhere to put it. Okay, so first of all, what I want to do... Actually, instead of, like, making things complicated, let's just do this. And we can make that the water one. We can destroy this one, or not destroy it, but we can empty it out and replace it with the maple syrup. then we'll put a maple syrup thing over here. And we'll do that right here, I guess. Or maybe in this corner. I don't think it needs to be that big, TBH. And what's our stockpile everything like? Not bad. Are these finally going back up? They are. Glad to hear it. Good, yeah, this is flowing now. And this is coming along, I guess. Okay, so what else do we want here? Brought it all the way up to 29. I think detailers need extract, so that's a fine thing to do. Scarecrow. Y'all want a scarecrow? I have to sneeze. Goodness. I've done it. I've unlocked sneezing. Can't really think. I guess I could do another one of these. I do have a statue on the other side. I also have another sneeze. Goodness, I'm allergic to their happiness. What kind of cruel god did this? That's a farmer monument. And over here it's just... Oh, is that this the farmer monument, right? Yeah, wow. That's you. The Brazier of Bonding. It's just 400 wood. Like that right there? Right down in the middle? Yeah, why not? More happiness? I have to imagine these guys are probably in, like, the low double digits. Oh, no, they're 20. That's not bad. Especially because they're unable to get anything Wetfur related. There's another robot! And we do have 2k. So, you're fired. And we want to send 1 of wood. Boop. Get them working round the clock. Still going up. Okay, okay. Very nice. Maple still decently supplied. That is finally filled, so we'll do that. While that's going on, copy this and get ready to replace. Get ready to replace. Thank you. I want to obtain maple syrup, and then over here, the same thing. They'll obtain maple syrup, and they shouldn't have to ship it out. Like, we could just have it here, and then the haulers will eventually just pick it up and bring it to the bakery as needed. They are making stuff. We don't have a place to put maple pastries. So, let's build one. Have this one on the outside? Hideous. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada bum, 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 bum. Gorgeous. And we'll make these maple pastéries. You? Yeah. Okay. Do I have enough builders here? I have 33 unemployed beavers. That's crazy. Half of them are here. One is there. How many do I have that are over here? 17? Why? Hmm. I mean, I guess that's fine. A little upset that this is as contaminated as it is. How we got going on over here? Going all right. That's the lowest I've seen that in a while. If there were more unemployed beavers here, I'd get this going. As needed, I guess. Oh yeah, how's our project over here? We have reached an average well-being of 30. Go us. Da-da-da. Now then. How would I want to do this? How would I want to take advantage of this area? I never know with these kind of projects. I do know that I want to allow water to flow this way down here. And maybe even... Set something up like this. Let it go down. And feed into here. I could do that. I'll just set up a little bit of a dam thing right here. It would take forever to fill up. I should also like separate this with levees. Kind of future-proof it, just in case. I'll just get that set up and I'll figure out how to get beavers there later. I could just already use this pathing over here. Might as well. I want to bridge across, but all of these are just a little off-center. Well, I didn't try it. Nah, but I can't because it's at an angle. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that, and that should help me do something. Are we low on planks? No? Are we low on builders? Maybe? There are 12 unemployed. I guess if we're doing big projects, we should get some more builders going. So we'll do that real quick, I guess. Excuse me, come back. Where did it go? No real good place to put this. Let's put it right there. That should be fine. More robots? No more robots. What do y'all want? What would make y'all happy? What for, of course. Your thing is down, I understand. Y'all are getting pastries? We're already distributing them? That's crazy. You want more contemplation spots? You want a dance hall? You don't have a dance hall! Y'all can't get boogied with it. Or jiggy with it. Boogie down. Okay. Have one up here? No? Have one right here? No. Over here? No. Make it high-rise type thing. And might as well just go ahead and get some decorations going for it. Have a lamp. Have a lamp right here. And we'll do some shrubs. And off to the side, we'll have a little sitting area. And it too will have some shrubbery. Okay. Now we're gonna get a dance hall. You want some more shrub aesthetics, of which there's currently 2? Guess that makes sense. What if we had some that were greeting you into the workplace? And we had one here. And maybe one right here. And one right here, why not? Yeah, yeah. Roofs are decent. Want a scarecrow. Want a beaver statue. Is that the beaver statue? What's a beaver statue? You're a beaver statue. I don't have a beaver statue here. Do that then. They want more roofs. I won't give them more roofs. Okay, what else? What else do y'all want? You don't have any monuments. I understand that. Does that make sense? Because that's so far away from the population center. Have one right nearby? I don't know. Get that going. Now we got going on over here. Oh, that's still up. This isn't being built because this is taking a priority, so let's just take that. We have one more Roboto. What is in dire need? I guess we'll start working on... No, I need another one of these. You're right. So, send them over. Very good. Very good. We're lacking planks and logs. Oh, yeah, look at that. It is a little low. Is this still coming along nicely? Looks like it. Okay, so why is there a limit of like 10 that I can use for other buildings, but Pantheon, that can just go? What's up with that? We have such an abundance of food that we're just leaving wheat on the floor. That's great. But I do like it. Unironically. I think it's a fine place to be at. Are we actually eating that many berries? Kind of a shock to me. You have nowhere to put your bread. Insanity. I could probably scale back on bread then. Start making cattail crackers, for instance. See how much chaos that causes? You just need flour and logs. So we will put cattail flour here. And whomever wants to work at this location may. We only have 5 children. That's a little concerning. We can probably get another house going just to have more. Because 5 is not going to really help the population any. We are only missing 1 job, though. But there's 4 free beds. Right? Like, I'm not looking at the... Yeah, no, this one. There's 2 free beds. Not sure. I could very easily destroy these 2 bits of ground and hook up a house here, I think. We also have a new beaver bot. That's all the small stuff, right? Now I can start working on... Or that's all the medium stuff. Now I can start working on the small. Is there anywhere else with a medium? There shouldn't be anything here with any kind of chance of injury. Over the mill? No, not even the mill. Color me surprised. Yeah, so I think we can start working on the lumber mill. Start replacing these. Congratulations. You're fired. Get out of here. And bada bing. Ooh, here. I need to work here next. Yo, how did I miss that? Okay, next 2 robots. Go in there. How's our happiness here? 23. It's gone up a little bit. Hey, look at that. New overall. Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I'm going to go ahead and let the game freeze up. I'm going to end it there for this episode. thank you all so much for watching along. Hope you've been enjoying. Look out on some Sundays. I don't know when. I can't tell when this video's coming out. But look out for some Sundays on some new stuff, just to try it out. For instance, I'm totally doing Viva Pinata. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and check it out. Let me know. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.